What's up, YouTube? So today I got something in that I'm super excited about, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So as you know, I've been waiting for a lot of parts. I know I've said that in other videos. The wing is definitely one of them. So today is going to be about that. And again, super excited. I've been waiting for this for approximately 2.5 months, I think. About 2 months, 2.5 months. So it's about time we get it on there. And this is what it is. So when I came home from the gym today, I was greeted by a long box on my porch. And sure enough, it was my wing for the vet. So let's get this thing opened up, see what it looks like. It's carbon fiber, and then we'll get it put on. So let's check it out. So this spoiler is by VELOZdesigns, VELOZdesigns.com. I will put a link in the description so you guys can see what it is or where I got it. But this thing does look pretty cool in the pictures, so hopefully it lives up to that. I'm super excited. Oh boy, it's the Duckbill wing actually too. I know I didn't mention that, but this is what I was going for. It is obviously super light. Wow. Look at that. That is sweet. I think the carbon fiber looks very good too. I think it was definitely worth the wait. So one of the only things I know I'm gonna have to do is take this third brake light out from the stock one. Well, not the stock, this is a ZR1 wing, but I still have the brake light there. So we're gonna have to take this brake light out and put it in this one. I did choose this design as well from VELOZdesigns. I think I'm saying that right. My apologies if I'm totally butchering that. But I wanted to keep my third brake light. There's some that you just eliminate it. I wanted to keep it, and he offered a solution that you can keep the third brake light. But again, I think the Duckbill is a really nice spoiler here. Let's get it hooked up. So guys, the way I'm going to mark this down, so basically this, again, just sits on here pretty much perfectly. It's got a little indent where it sits for the third brake light, the original Z06. It'll sit right in there, but I'm gonna have to drill, I'm thinking one hole for sure on the ends. I'll probably do two where they're supposed to be, because they're pre-drilled holes on the wing. But you might be thinking, how are you supposed to line these up with the bumper? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put two of the bolts back in on each side, and I'm gonna lay some tape down here, some masking tape. And what I'm going to do is, I'm gonna take some lipstick, mark the bottom of the bolts, and then press it down, and I'll see exactly where the holes are supposed to be. So let me show you. Okay, so you guys, what we're going to do is we're just going to smear a good amount of lipstick on there, on each bolt. So this way, when we put it down on the tape, we should see where the bolt holes are. Because again, there's very little room for error, if not much at all. If none at all, I mean. So let's do it before it dries. So you guys, as you can see, the lipstick worked fantastic. I was just wiping off the residue on the bolts. But put it down, it lines it up perfectly where the bolts are. Just make sure before you press each side down that everything looks aligned. Look at your lines of your wing, your hatch, on both sides. Make sure everything was perfect before you press it down and make those two marks on each side. Because again, once you drill this, there is no going back. You can only make the hole bigger. You can't make it smaller. So get it as close as possible on your first try, and you should be good. Now, let's get to the drill. You guys, again, wish me some luck, because there's no going back. So let's try to get right in the center there. Well, that was easier than I thought. Let's see if this even fits. Fits like a glove. Okay. Feel a little crazy doing this, but it must be done. All right, what's done is done. I may have forgot to mention that you're going to need a Torx wrench to get the bolt out of your tail lights. So again, you're gonna have to remove this one too, so you can get back there and tighten this down first. I just realized I can't get all the way over there. So yeah, let's get this other tail light out. And these also really come in handy if you ever need them, because they're also ball end Torx wrenches. So these have really saved the day in some cases. Way too big. So you guys, I did change out the bolts. They are a little bit longer, just barely, because I'm also going to add a washer underneath to make sure everything holds right. So but other than that, everything is lined up absolutely perfect. Could not be happier with it as of right now. But let's get this all secured, and then we'll check it out. Okay, you guys, so we got everything bolted up. It's tight, completely secure. It's flush all the way across. It's lined up perfectly. I, again, could not be happier with this setup. So guys, I do highly recommend, if you are interested in something unique, and not just the standard ZR1 wing. Again, this is the Duckbill wing, so you can kind of see it's longer right in the center of it. To me, that's what I like. I wanted to go again with something a little more unique, and this definitely hits it for me. And again, it's the carbon fiber. I'm gonna put a link in the description showing exactly what I got here. But if you want something just different that pops, check this out, because in my opinion, this is the way to go. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna get everything wrapped up. Until next time, we got the carbon fiber diffuser coming. I'm gonna show you guys what that's like and how to install that as well. So that'll be something to check out when that comes in. Thanks for watching, you guys. Until next time, like and subscribe. That definitely means a lot. Thanks for watching.